So hello, a new founder in car, and today we will discuss strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, the SWOT analysis, but not for a company perspective, but from a personal perspective. So normally this is used in a company to see where the company is and where it can move towards, but it can also be used on a personal level, and that's what I want to do with you this session. And you're very special because normally you're only one in 12 persons that will watch this video till the end, and you're one of them. So oftentimes people say, oh, you have some weaknesses, you have some things that are not as good, you should work on that, then that way you become a more rounded person. And that could be very good to do, because that way you are well respected, or well respected is perhaps the wrong word, but you will not trigger person that much because you don't have that many weaknesses. But remember, you always will keep weaknesses. My approach is a little bit different. I say, if you have strengths, work from those strengths, because those weaknesses, addressing them, might not make you that happy. Only if they are constructing you. But otherwise, those strengths are there because oftentimes you already enjoy that part of your life, and then you can work on that. There is, however, the law of diminishing returns. If you're already very good at something, getting a little bit better takes a lot of exercise. But there are also other things in the SWOT. So if you eliminate the weaknesses or decrease the weaknesses, you become a more rounded person. And round person are oftentimes person that are not that disruptive, and often other people might find it pleasant. But strong persons are the one that inspire. They are exceptional, etc. So get it through your head and keep it like that if that's something that makes you happy, especially. But there are also opportunities and threats. So opportunities are possibilities are not completely there, or not yet there, but are there to expand upon. And if you do so, you add additional strengths and benefits to your person. For example, when you're still young, you have the opportunity to invest in yourself and also have the time in market effect. I'll give you an example there. But it can also be threats. If you are very young and you will just go into everything without thinking, because you're not that wise, you haven't applied that wisdom yet, you can also make a lot of mistakes. And a lot of mistakes can damage you as a person, traumatize you even, but also have a detrimental effect, because if you found out by acting you get punished all the time, you get a little bit of Pavlov response that some people become inert and not reacting anymore at all. So that's not a good thing, of course, because it's good to be out there and to be extrovert to a degree, and also just try things and learn. That's the thing. So those are the things that I wanted to give you a little bit of feedback on and expand upon to yourself. Opportunities are to be embraced, threats need to be mitigated, weaknesses are there, you need to be aware of them so that you are becoming less fragile or a little bit more anti-fragile. But strengths are oftentimes the things that really make the difference here and now and bring you the most joy. So, in contrary to many other people, I would say focus also on the strengths, because those strengths make you different than other people. And if they are not yet there, also see them as opportunities to increase them, at least in the future, and build strengths. And if you're coming from a place of strength instead of weakness, is oftentimes the best way to address life. Founder in car, taking a roundabout now in the Suzuki Swift Sport. Out. Oh, not a roundabout. Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure driving a lightweight car, and it's the same, If you have a car that is light, it's oftentimes not as luxurious or roomy or even powerful, but you can still exploit the lightness and the lightest will give you a little bit better braking, better handling, better acceleration in a heavier car, of course. But you still have some weaknesses, but you enjoy the strengths. Found Car out. Have a great day.